So, I normally record my videos and upload them later. Uh Lately I haven't really been doing any videos on YouTube. I kind of been busy, should I say. Real quick. Uh as you know, it's your girl J Red coming to you, aka Jazzy Red, however you want to put it. Um like, subscribe, do what you got to do. You know what to do. All right. So let's get into it. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Here we go again. So the topic about the whole thing is I recently just watched the videos of Cardi B responding to Nicki Minaj, I guess, interview or discussion on Queen Radio. So I'm not taking sides like I always do. I never take sides. I just talk about facts or give opinions. Giving an opinion is not fact. It's just opinion. Um, First things first, I'm gonna get on the Cardi B. Cardi B, that's my girl. I respect everything she doing. You know, I'm kind of sad about the whole thing with her and Offset with the split up. You know, hope that works out. Hopefully, but the way it looks, Cardi is kind of, yeah, sure about what she wants to do for us a divorce. You know, Offset doesn't want that, but it take two to tango. So hopefully it works out. Now I'm gonna give it to Cardi. She straight up came out and just said everything she needed to say. And as for one, as a hip hop artist myself, Cardi done did her best to respect Nicki. She's done her best. I personally haven't really seen no disrespectful videos that she's made towards Nicki, but a few recently that I've watched. But it's reasoning for that. Um, Cardi B, she she's to that point where she looked at Nicki as a not idol because that's God. Like she she listened to her music growing up. She bumps Nicki Minaj's music coming up into her career, should I say. So with that being said, Cardi B originally came into this with nothing but respect towards Nicki Minaj. And from how I see it, Nicki Minaj is Nicki. Nicki Minaj is going to be Nicki Minaj. She is going to say what she wants, how she wants it, because of who she is. Now, Nicki Minaj basically came out saying, you know, she has this footage of Cardi getting her ass beat. And according to Cardi, this shit is false. So, considering that Nicki saying that she has footage, considering her cameraman was there, um, that's the only question that I got. Why would you talking about Nicki? Why would you say you would pay someone $100,000 to pop up this footage if you yourself have this footage in custody? Now, whatever you're saying, if it's true, I mean, you pretty much put everything on the spot as far as Cardi B goes on that subject. So why? It's ways around stuff. It's ways around doing things. I know probably legal purposes why she hasn't linked the video, and I would be flabbergasted if I did see this video of Nicki getting her ass beat in by a whole nigga. You know, I don't condone to that at all. But the simple matter of the fact is, Nicki already put it to the point where we can sit this thing out. We can both be in a room together, listen to a beat that neither one of us have ever heard, and go in. Cardi, like, we can sit down and talk, we can do whatever, or we can bump it out. Honestly, let's no shade to Nicki, Much respect, you know what I'm saying? Both of y'all are pretty good, talented artists. But all honestly, if Cardi B and Nicki Minaj got into a physical altercation, if it's possible, if that would even be allowed to happen, considering security and all this other crazy shit. If that was to actually happen, I got my hand on Nicki. I mean on Cardi. I'm sorry. Cardi would fuck Nicki up. Cause Cardi is more of a gutter thug ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? She will fuck Nicki Minaj up. That's my opinion, not a fact. My opinion is she would get her ass whooped. Just throwing that out there. I honestly think Cardi B is about that life. She would give Nicki a run for her money when it comes to some shit like that. Nicki Minaj, she too pretty. She too fancy to try to fight. She may have been like that back in her day growing up, but now I don't believe Nicki Minaj is gonna throw hands. She too classic. And even if it came to the point where they was in range and Cardi just magically wanted to say fuck it and run up on her, 9 times out of 10, Nicki Minaj gonna find her best way to just not get involved. She's gonna find her way around to the point where Cardi's not gonna get a hold of her. Cardi's not gonna get nowhere near her. Nicki is gonna be out of there. Like she gonna talk shit and everything, but Nicki's not gonna waste no time or sweat or blood on fighting Cardi B. She's not even gonna do it. It's not gonna get her no money. It might get y'all some ratings or some, you know what I'm saying, some beef shit going like that. But I don't believe Nicki gonna go there with Cardi as far as fighting go. They may rap it out, have a rap battle, but it's gonna go as far as that. Rumor has it Cardi B is pregnant again. Not sure about that. Just like with the first pregnancy, y'all barely was able to even see that baby. And now she showed the world the baby's picture, which pissed off Offset a little bit. But if Cardi B is pregnant again, y'all won't probably know until she's done with that pregnancy. Or fuck around and have the baby and didn't even know she was pregnant again. That's the type of shit I can see her doing. Like, especially with this whole breakup thing. Like, if she is pregnant again, I think the world is not gonna know like right then and there. This shit is gonna be hidden for some time. Back to the subject on them two beefing though. The whole concept. Now, the video that I watched that Cardi B uh responds to the Queen Radio um interview, Cardi went in. It's gotten to the point where Cardi B is just like fuck it, all right, fuck it. You want it, you got it. I'm about to come out with this shit. Fuck it. You want beef? We got beef. Because according to, and I knew I wasn't tripping. Motorsport, it's been said from Cardi that Nicki changed her verse 3 times. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone is familiar with the song by now, know it word for word, verbatim. And I'm pretty sure when everyone first heard this song and heard the verses between Nicki and Cardi on here, it was just like, damn, y'all really just did this together and y'all at each other's throat on this bitch. Like, it's not like it hasn't been done before with two artists been on the same track together, knowing that these two artists do not like each other, where they've been at each other's throat on the track. Now, Nicki Minaj's verse that led soon after Cardi's verse, considering she changed it 3 times, I am curious to know what was the other verses that she changed. Like I'm serious, like I'm seriously like curious to what she had before, you know, other than the verse that's actually recorded. I honestly want to know what was said. And it the whole, like I said on my other video, as far as them two go, it's to the point where now it's not even about the music. You see what I'm saying? It's not even about the music. The whole point of what y'all doing is y'all are entertainers, which this is very entertaining, might I say. But y'all are entertainers, which means this whole beef thing, you know, there's people out here that love this shit, that loves the beef between artists and just, you know, I mean, hey, y'all should have seen this coming. I seen it coming when Cardi B first stepped on the scene. First, it was Nicki and Lil Kim. That died down. And now it done switch roles. Nicki is now Lil Kim and Nicki is Cardi. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Cardi is Nicki. It is gonna keep going. The next hot artist that comes out under Cardi in that same category of female rappers, like Lil Kim, Nicki, Cardi, in that category, I wouldn't be surprised that it gets to the point where Cardi and Nicki end up being best of fucking friends. And the next hit artists that come out, they're gonna jump on that female too. It's a chain reaction. It's going to happen. It's bound to happen. Cardi B, she doing good for herself. She's doing real good for herself. To the point where people don't like it. People are, how she put it, hating on her. And as she quoted, Nicki Minaj is fucking up her own legacy, being a hater towards Cardi B. Now that right there kind of tickled me because it's like, come on now, that's what y'all do. That's what's gonna make part of the legacy, the beef. Like that's been in the industry for years. Not just with female artists, like male artists. It's been, hell, the beef that they had, Tupac and Biggie. Everyone know about that. The beef with who else? Like Luda had a few beefs back then. 50 Cent had some beefs back then. Like every artist, pretty much every artist, even R&B artists, beef. Hell, I know y'all remember what happened with Pretty Ricky, and they was a group. Them motherfuckers couldn't get along to save their life. They just always was fighting. And then you got D4L that died out. You have what, them franchise boys. You got so many artists that became close to something, or actually became something, and beef with their fellow colleagues. Like, that's just part of the whole thing. That's is I don't know. But my thing is that another reason why, and some people may find this stupid, but another reason why I kind of slowed up on my music is because I see where the music's going. I see where the industry is taking people. Not that it's bad to make money and be rich and all this. To me, that's it's not even about that. I don't do this to get all that. I do it for entertaining other people. I do it because it's fun. I do it because that's what I like to do. But I kind of put that on pause. I just put it on pause because it's too much going on. And considering I did that, it's not like I just gave up. I didn't give up. I'm still doing other stuff that I do as far as producing and music. Just me personally, I haven't did none of my own stuff. I'm doing comedy. I'm doing my stand up for the time being, but the industry, someone like me, you know, if I was to make it, I don't want to beef with Cardi. I don't want to beef with Nicki. I don't want to beef with Beyonce. I don't want to beef with no one. I don't want to beef with any of them. But that's gonna come. it's going to happen. It cannot not happen because the simple fact I'm a new face. I'm gonna have a shitload of shit on my head, as far as people thinking I'm not gonna make it, people thinking I will gonna make it, being compared to other people. It's gonna be a lot of shit on my head. And the type of person I am, let me tell you something. You can't pay me enough to make myself look like a fool. Or you can't pay me enough to make someone else look like a fool. Because at the end of the day, I have to live with that. I have to sleep at night with that in my head. And I believe in karma. And to the point where these celebrities, they go places, they do things, and they deal with a lot of different type of people, a lot of different type of environments, a lot of different type of attitudes. And to the point, a lot of these artists can't be themselves. So they have to be someone else. And by being someone else, that causes a lot of issues with other people because now you've done or said or went somewhere that you probably wouldn't do or say or really go, which then got you into some bullshit, and now you got what you got. And a lot of times people look at that as people lying about who they is or what they said or what they did or whatever. It's a lot of shit that these artists are bound to do because they have to and they gotta do it. They can't help themselves. They gotta do it. Or even if they don't want to do it, they'll be punished. So a lot of this shit goes a long way as far as all this other extra shit. But I don't know, man. Like I'm just going off my dome right now. I'm just talking, trying to because it's on my brain. Like I'm really like sitting back watching these videos and like, damn, I couldn't I couldn't be on y'all line of work because my attitude. I'm not gonna take months, a whole half a year to reply to no damn body. We celebrities. Fuck that. I've been to called your ass. Like what? And then we gonna settle this shit that same day. I'm not gonna let months go by or whatever the case is or whatever. Blase scoop. Fuck that. We got a problem. Let's work this shit out. You know what I'm saying? What's your problem? Let's go and solve this shit because this is not gonna be prolonging for months and years and the whole big gossip and lies everywhere, and everyone got their opinion and all this. Fuck that. Fuck that. The world want to see. I'm gonna show them what they want to see. It may not be something suitable for television, but we got internet. You hear me? You will see that shit somewhere. But I don't know. Like, leave your comments. Let me know what y'all think about it. I don't know. Hell, CardiB or Nicki might watch this motherfucker. Be like, who is this bitch? Like, I'm a real person. Motherfucker that goes through it every day and the same motherfucker y'all was once upon a time. That's who the fuck I am. So your money don't make you. Period. You make the money. Don't let that money make you. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. What's on your mind about the subject. I don't know. Let me know. Leave a comment. Like, subscribe.